Morning, y'all. Hope everyone's doing all right this morning. Saturday morning. It's raining a little bit here in Portland. A little chilly out, so I got my hood up. I'm looking all cute and shit. So it's second Saturday now. And yeah, it's a lovely day. Comrade discovered that he does not like the rain. It's very cute. So I'm just hearing about it this morning, but there's some kind of trend today going on that some fucking douchebag dudes on TikTok decided that today was National Rape Day. I'm not even gonna try and dissect that. You know what I mean? It just it brings up the inequality between the sexes. Especially where these little edgy motherfuckers are who think that joking about rape is funny. All I got to say today is be careful, ladies. Be careful. Because, there's going to be some incel neckbeard out there who's going to take this a little too serious. Because, it's never a joke when it's people like this. It's never just a joke. Whoever the idiots are who came up with this are glorifying sexual assault and rape and abuse. And, there's no room for that anymore. There's absolutely no room for that. I mean, if you can't hook up or link up with a romantic partner or an intimate partner without thinking that you need to force yourself on them, then you really don't deserve your manhood, and you're a little bitch. Straight up. I wish a motherfucker would try and do some shit with me. You know what I'm saying? But, then again, I don't. Because if they were brave enough to try and do something with me, I'm almost 6 feet tall and like 200 and a lot of pounds. But, I got build and I'm nice with my hands. But a lot of my comrades don't have build and they're not nice with their hands. And this is exactly why the Me Too movement is so important. And this is exactly why fighting this kind of behavior is so fucking important. Because once again, it's a bunch of fucking privileged dudes who, think because it's funny to them, it's funny to everybody else. Or think because it's a good idea to them, it's a good idea to everybody else. Because, privilege. Privilege does that to someone. If you've had this stance your entire life and you're just now getting checked on it, then congratulations, you have privilege. You know what I mean? And male privilege is very real. Male privilege makes it so they can start movements like this, like the Straight Pride Parade, like National Rape Day, and it just shows you where we are as a people, that there are some fucked up individuals out there, and they use their privilege to do things like this. And of course, there's a lot of motherfucking dudes out there who refuse to respect women and look at them as walking vaginas and portals for fucking childbirth. And that shit needs to change. Just because you're not getting any action, buddy, doesn't mean you need to force yourself on somebody. And unfortunately, toxic masculinity has fostered this kind of culture over the years where, you got tons of people who think this is fucking hilarious and think it's awesome. And then you've got people who follow them who are like, oh, I better take it serious because this guy is internet famous and telling me I should force myself on people. So I better do that. And then you get a whole bunch of new rape cases. And it's wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. Just because nobody wants to sleep with you, homie, doesn't mean you need to force yourself on people. It means you need to reevaluate your life and maybe make some changes. I mean, it's a start, you know. But I just wanted to say this morning, be careful out there today, femmes and thems, because you know, there's a bunch of motherfuckers out there who think it's funny to joke about raping people. And you know, if motherfuckers think it's funny to joke about it, then other people then you know there's other people out there who think it's perfectly acceptable. And I want y'all to be careful tonight. Like it's a Saturday night. A lot of places ain't got no fucking social distancing mandates. Bars are open and shit like that. Be careful. Be careful. Don't let your drink out of your sight. Make sure you walk in groups. And instead of, you know, walking by yourself to your car, get an Uber if you have to. I promise you, the small expenditure will go miles. You know, it'll keep you safe. So please, like, while y'all are out celebrating, partying, whatever tonight, ladies and MBs, please just check your six. Be mindful of what's going on, and don't get so wasted that you lose control. You know, and by any means, like, celebrate, cut loose, whatever you want to do, but just be mindful of this shit. You know, it sucks that women have to adjust the way they want to fucking party because there's a bunch of weirdos out there who think it's okay to rape people. So, anyway, I just wanted to get my 2 cents in this morning, and if make sure you're in constant contact with someone you know. Make sure someone you know knows where you went. Make sure someone you know knows when you get home. Take precautions, because this is exactly kind of weird shit that, you know, more often than not gets followed through on. So just be mindful of your surroundings, ladies. You know what I mean? Like and MBs, because, you know, there's a lot of femme presenting MBs that you know, dudes are gonna try and fucking, you know, whatever. But please be careful tonight. Be careful today. And I wish I could help you in any other kind of way, but, you know, I'm just here in Portland. I don't go out anymore, you know. But hell, I mean, if you're in Portland and you have some troubles, fucking holler at me, and I will come and find you and pick you up. You know what I mean? Like, I'll do whatever I have to do to get you out of that danger that you feel that you're in. But please just be careful. There's a lot of fucking weirdos out there, and not in a good way. There's a lot of motherfuckers who do some questionable shit and say some questionable shit, and oftentimes they follow through on that questionable shit. So just please be careful. Solidarity, comrades. Have a great weekend, and please be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of the people around you, and just be careful. Much love, y'all.